In this lesson, we will focus on practical demonstration of how to build a simulated road network. Switch the window to Road Network Editing mode. Select the Road Network Scale Parameter tool, then click Background Image to import your base map. Select the image from the example folder and load it into the software. We can choose whether to display the grid. Once the base map is imported, you can set the road network scale using the Ratio Scale toolbar. Locate a reference point on the base map, such as a key road section, then click to mark the start and end points of the target section. For this map, the width of each lane is 3 meters, and there are 8 lanes in total. Set the total width of this section to 24 meters. Now, you can create links. Click on the Create Link toolbar, then right-click and drag the mouse from the start point to the end point to draw the upstream approach lane. The upstream approach has 4 lanes, with each lane set to a width of 3.5 meters. Keep the default maximum and minimum speed limits. For link type, select arterial road. Click OK. Repeat the same steps to build all remaining upstream approach sections. After completing the upstream links, proceed to draw the approach widening sections. Typically, the width of an approach widening section is set to 3 meters. Since the road network may obscure the base map, we can pre-mark the turning direction of each lane using the guide arrow in advance, including left turn, through, right turn and other directions. Use the same method to draw the remaining 4 approach sections. Select the Create Connector toolbar to connect the upstream sections to the downstream widening sections. One connector connects all lanes between different links. And you can customize the upstream-downstream lane mapping. Repeat this process to connect the remaining approach sections one by one. Once the approach lanes are drawn, proceed to sketch the exit lanes. In single intersection simulations, exit lanes have minimal impact on the simulation results. Therefore, we will not perform detailed connection of the auxiliary lanes. Drag the breakpoints to adjust the start and end positions of the links. After drawing all links, start configuring the lane turning relationships for the approach lanes. First, connect the left turning lanes of the west approach. Use connectors to link the upstream lanes to their corresponding turning exit lanes. Adjust the lane connection relationships of the lane connectors directly in the interface. Next, create the lane connectors for the through and right turning directions in sequence. TESS NG will generate default initial connection relationships based on the turning directions. You can directly adjust these relationships according to the actual road network. Repeat this process to configure the turning relationships for all other approach lanes. Remember to save the file regularly. Switch to the 3D view. All basic road elements including lane lines and guide arrows can be directly converted into 3D components.